Gemini, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And welcome back, my lovely loyal subscribers. Let's see what's going on with you guys. See what the message is for you. Let's see. Oh, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, Gemini. Let's see. You deserve love. You are lovable. And express your love in the reverse here. So I don't think it's time. I feel like it's time to work on yourself. Probably you're like, nope, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear it. But these addictions, maybe your addiction to believing that you don't deserve love is why you overly give your love in a relationship. I feel like you're scared of your own strength here, that if you was to withdraw your love from somebody, you may, feel like you'll lose them. So you keep going round, and I feel like this is the codependency. You keep going round in the same sort of romantic relationship cycle here. So I don't think it's time for you to put yourself out there and, express your love to somebody. I feel it's time to work on you, work on your codependencies. And if you think you've got no codependencies and you're absolutely perfect, then I guess it's time to express your love. But I think we all have things to work on in life, right? And it's just about being honest with ourselves and this accountability. One thing is for sure, you deserve this love and it starts with you. Don't be scared of your own strength. Don't dim to fit in. Don't allow, or make yourself small in a relationship so that, you then end up overgiving or scared that, your strength will push somebody away and then you end up being codependent on this relationship. You could be addicted to the same sort of relationships. For some, it may be drinking or smoking or gambling, things like that could be the addictions for some of you. You just have to be accountable, right? You just have to know yourself, and then that's where we can start here. Okay, the Magician is where we start, right? You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success here. And I feel, again, this you holding back your power rather than taking charge of your life. You might even be scared of your own power. But I think you're scared that your power might scare other people away. Just take charge here. You can do anything. Seven of Springs, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. And this is what we was talking about here, right? That you might be scared to let your power loose, to understand you are lovable and stand up for yourself in romantic relationships and say, hey, I deserve better than what you're giving. And then that might be what becomes quite codependent, that you're scared of losing them. So that would be a codependent relationship. I won't be happy without them. So you end up, dimming yourself to be in this relationship, which causes the challenges and blockages here in your relationship. When you think it might be keeping things smooth here, I think you're actually maybe creating the problems. And it's saying, the Magician here, you can manifest anything you want. So if you want a conversation with somebody, you can manifest it. Stand up and stand up for yourself here. Be strong. Nine of Springs. Okay, you're saying, I can't talk to them because they've blocked me. Well, this is saying, look, protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Okay, but that doesn't mean that you won't be able to confront them or stand up for them. This is a blockage, so somebody can have blocked you, like your number or something here. But where there's a will, there's a way. This is you still ready to fight. You haven't given up here. Let's get the tarot cards and see. So, if you don't give up and you are such a strong fighter, I guess one way first we should look at it is if you keep putting up with relationships that are no good for you, and challenges keep arising here, then I think you need to look at yourself. The nines are about self. It's related to the Hermit. You need to look at yourself and look at the cycles you keep repeating. I know people don't like hearing it, but it's where we get right, okay? That I think you put so much effort into people and express your love. You fight for them. You don't give up for them. So it might be that somebody gave up on you, but you keep doing everything you can to keep the relationship going. That's firstly. And I don't see it as a negative, but I don't see it as a positive in this situation either with a codependent relationship. I definitely feel that at some point you have to block the Nine of Wands yourself, right? You don't just want to keep being blocked by people. You need to put up the blockages yourself here. Princess of Pentacles. So yeah, it's about learning. And it's another card for blocking here or little communication. It's maybe a learning to not say too much because or give too much when somebody isn't giving that same amount to you, because we can see here that express your love is reversed as well. So definitely here, I think it's about learning to hold back a little bit, even if you fear, or probably more so if you fear that, okay, if I don't give everything, this person will leave. That is codependent, right? You need to be able to face the challenges, stand your ground, while being strong and assertive. We see it here as well, right? Understand you deserve love and you deserve better than maybe what this person is giving you or was giving you, right? So maybe now this person's blocked you. So that's the challenge. How do I manifest a conversation if I want to? First, manifest this love for you and understand your lesson here, because the Princess of Pentacles is about learning lessons, okay? Once you understand you deserve love, I feel like there's no holding you back. You'll say what you have to say here. Let's see. Four of Pentacles, yeah. So I believe like you haven't let go of this romantic connection, even if they've blocked you. And I think it's a learning curve, right? You had a foundation with this person. So I understand you may even have children with this person. That might be why you are fearing maybe standing up for yourself here. If you're holding on to somebody who hasn't put any effort into you or very small effort into you, I feel like you need to redirect that focus and that expression of love to yourself here. You may have messaged somebody who blocked you, hey, look, and emptied all your feelings out to them, and then nothing. This is what I'm feeling with the Nine of Wands here. You could have poured all your emotions out, tried to start something, in the sense that, you tried to win them back or something here, Nine of Wands, and they just blocked you and could have ghosted here. Well, this was a learning curve for you. I feel like you still haven't learned to let go yet. And I think it's just, like I said, it may even be scared of your own power here. Ten of Swords. But the worst of it is over, okay, guys? This person could have betrayed you, the worst of the worst, stuck every knife in your back, and still you hold on to them. You're still seeing some potential in this relationship. The Ten of Swords there, it's saying this cycle has come to an end. You have to go through this death and rebirth in order to find your strength and yourself and your lesson to overcome here. It doesn't mean you have to let go of them forever. And I think that might be a fear for you as well, that I've lost them forever here. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, so there's a major shift in energy coming for you. This is maybe to do with family and legacy as well. So it might be that, growing up, you experienced a certain understanding of love, as we all do. And those sorts of lessons you're having to work through as well. So it can be like the card that as we forgive our parents, our love life improves. Those sorts of things there. So some people might have family issues going on or issues with their own children that they have to face and find lessons in at this time. It will help them to understand their love life as well. I think, you know, it might be that you had a lot of lessons come at you at one time, or a lot of karma or something here. Two of Pentacles, yeah, because you're certainly juggling a lot. So it might be that you're juggling family, a breakdown of a relationship, going back to school, or learning a new job and things. And it's a lot to handle at the moment, right? But if we're trying to divert our energy in lots of different directions, I see you just stepping from one foot to the other and not really getting to move forward. So that can be quite frustrating for you as well here. And it's like you tried to build a solid foundation with somebody and make a family or that sort of home, and they've betrayed you. So you're like, where to go from here? Everything's up in the air. I don't know, do they love me, or, you know, what path I'm on here? Is it the right thing? Should I be doing this? And, you know, so it can be a lot going on for you at the moment. Don't back down here. Be assertive. Maybe say we can make a checklist and say, you know what, I'm going to sort out this with the family, this misunderstanding or that misunderstanding. I'm going to sort out my bills and get them in order. So that's one thing off my mind. So you could be going through a checklist like this and trying to get things done. Eight of Cups, yeah, you will be walking away from some people. You know, it can be, you know, the most difficult thing that I get asked is, what about if this person is my child? How can I walk away from them? There's a lot of things we do have to face and have to walk away from in our life, and it will bring us all a different learning experience, right? So whether it is a child or, you know, a family member and things like that, that we have to leave behind because they're causing us more of this chaos and they're betraying us over and over again. It's a decision that you've been weighing up a long time here, but you are leaving what's not serving you in the past now for this new beginning with the world. Okay, you're deciding to close down old cycles, old ways of doing things, and we can see that with the tens too, which is very good. So it's like whether it's family, friends, romantic partners, I'm closing down these cycles. It might be that you're still holding on to somebody though, but new doors are opening for you here as you walk away from that's not serving you. So that is a positive that we can see here. Another two. Two of Wands. So it can be that you are maturing this inner child that needed attention, needed love, and needed work. And you had to be the one who, you know, learned to love that inner child, right? Because this is suggesting the inner child needs work with the two twos, and your career needs attention in your second house, and your money and things like that needed your attention at this time. So it might be that you're helping your inner child to grow here and learn these new lessons and move it forward and leave the old inner child behind with that Princess of Pentacles there. That could be the child, you know, that's in the reading for some, because it is a general. We do have many people watching, even cross watchers, right? So a Five of Wands, this is challenges and obstacles. We can see a lot of wand energy here, although the air energy that's represented in the constellation right now will be good for your sun sign. I feel like it may be at a detrimental square with any fire energy in your chart. So the energy is trying to, here Mars here is trying to make you take action, walk away from things. The air energy wants you to maybe overthink and, you know, talk a million words but not take any action here. So it's about, look, a fine balance. If you can't talk to somebody, you need to walk away, right? Because how can you put action behind somebody who's blocking you out or making it difficult for you? You've got to walk away from that until you can have a decent conversation with somebody. So with the Five of Wands here, these are challenges and obstacles. And as I lay it now, the Two of Wands, we can see it creates Seven Wands, which already came out here. So this is your house of long-term relationships. So, and here the Ten of Pentacles is something like long-term marriage and family and things like that, that maybe came to an end or that needed work. But here, these are small obstacles that you can overcome. When you're trusting what you want will come your way here, Gemini, then I definitely feel things will become smoother, because these obstacles that we see, once broken down, become easy. So when we face them all at once, with the Seven of Springs there, the Two of Pentacles, we're trying to juggle everything. But when we actually break them down, like I suggested, maybe making a checklist, they become easier to overcome, very easy to overcome with the Five of Wands energy. It might be that you have to have a discussion and say or hear things you don't want to with the Five of Wands, but this sorts things out and clears the air. Another 5 here as well. So this is major positive changes on the way. So from a point of lack, we won't be able to manifest what we actually desire. So if you feel like I got left out in the cold, or my money is not great right now, while manifesting, because the Magician does show that right now you're a strong magnet and what you want is being pulled towards you. But I feel like this lack of faith. So let's just say it took a long time to be pulled towards you, whatever it is you wanted, a career, maybe you wanted a baby, or a relationship. Because it's taken a long time, we can start to doubt, right? And this is what I'm feeling here with these 5s, that they can be easily overcome, any obstacles and challenges, but a little bit of doubt is creeping in. So I feel like trust what you want is coming to you, Gemini, and it'll be, or will make the process a lot easier. And I know that's hard to let go of sometimes, and it's here with the Four of Pentacles that we've seen. It is something you're holding on to, and fear really will serve us no purpose. So the more we let go of this fear, the better it will be for us. And just trust the process. Trust that you don't need anybody else to be happy, even if you want them, right? Because you deserve love above everything else, and not to be the one always just giving and giving and giving and giving in fear that this person may leave if you're not overly giving. It could even be with money that you're giving, right? Okay, the right person will want you for the right reason. So do the right thing for the right reason, Gemini. Good luck, guys.